21 of the last quarter. McCann gets a tap down to Byrne, but he's slung to the ground. Umpire said holding the ball against him. Free kick going there to Olsen, the ex-Carlton player. Been a bit strange today, hasn't really fitted in yet, but that's understandable. His first game with the Magpies. Oh, flying as a free kick there to Derek Shaw against Sutton for interference, and he's got a chance now to put this up to Craig Davis, who's kicked 3 goals for Collingwood so far. But Dench has got a close look on him, a short pass. Over it goes, and Woolnough takes the mark here about 45 metres out from goal, dead in front of the Magpies. Badly need a goal at the moment. They're only leading by 5 points at the 4-minute mark. Woolnough's kick does cover the distance okay. 15:81 to Collingwood, 11:13:79. 6.5 minutes gone of this quarter. North Melbourne kicking with the breeze this quarter, and the odds are against the Magpies. Didn't score well enough in the third quarter when they had this very strong breeze in their favour. Ball back into play again. Pushed out by Moore to Wearmouth, who's been a pretty quiet player. It's a bad kick by Wearmouth. Oh, Wearmouth. Woolnough got it out, but he gets a free kick. He's had a pretty tough day today against Boyce, as Peter said before, one of the best players on the ground. Back it goes to Davis and Dench.
Ball out, a snapshot for goal by Blight was offline. In fact, it's out towards the boundary line. Woolnough should be able to pick it up. Who's he giving it to? He's gone right around the boundary line, looking for somebody out there. It's in the no man's land, actually. Not a soul there for Collingwood, that's for sure. A little bit late arriving on the scene. White gets tripped, and he'll be the recipient of the free kick. Umpire Dever calls play on. White towards right half forward for the Magpie. Ball punched away by McCann, away from Moore, but it goes to Ebert. Ebert goes for a hand pass and turn over to a teammate. Was that Melrose? He gets caught with the ball, and it's going to be a Collingwood free kick to be taken for them by Stan Magro, who hasn't put a foot wrong all day, I might add. Played a great game, Magro. He's looking for Manasseh out there in the centre. Manasseh takes the mark over to Woolnough. Woolnough a short pass out towards right half forward.
He's coming off the ground now, but I think I give him a rest because his leg must be sore. Okay, the ball back into play again now as we see Worthington take that one. Oh, it's a bad hand pass. It will put Woolnough under plenty of pressure. Another hand pass back here now to Russell Olsen, who drives the ball back out towards the wing position. Rene Kink, who's been quiet since the first quarter.
Football. He gets onto his right boot and slams the ball in towards centre half forward. They set themselves here. That's a Collingwood mark at centre half forward. Taken by Olsen. About 45 to 50 metres out from goal, right in front. Collingwood 1 goal, St Kilda yet to score after 5 minutes. The kick by Olsen is a flutter, it's in, that's home. It's a goal to Collingwood.
2 Collingwood against 1 again. Dacos it is for Collingwood. Kicks up towards the half-forward line. Sitting in the position there was a chance for Tony Shaw. Woolnough with a hand pass to Kink, and it's Collingwood again. Rene Kink running into an open goal, looks a pass cross for a lead, and he finds it, Craig Davis. Woolnough with a chance, bounces off his St Kilda opponent. Hand passes up to Derek Shaw again, onto his left foot. No, it's not. It's over to Terry White, who's come up from the half-back line, and White's gold.
White out the cavalry there in the forward pocket. Little fella's in trouble. Down he goes. Collingwood trying to get it clear. Knocked out by White. Picked up by McCormack. Over to Ray Shaw. A short pass back here to Woolnough on his own. He's got plenty of time to do something with it as he drives the ball back out there towards the half-forward line. Davis coming out now. He'll give a hand pass over. It's an easy one. Finally, it's picked up by Byrne. Byrne drives it over,
but he did take some time to get rid of the ball. The hand passes to Ray Shaw and turned back to Kink. Kink over towards Mike Woolnough. Woolnough's clear now, driving the Magpies deep into attack, looking for Davis, and they're doing it. 19-13, 1-2-7, plays 2-6-18. And this would be one of St Kilda's lowest scores for many years, I dare say. Totally outclassed at the moment at Victoria Park. Barker in front. Tony Shaw from behind, though, beats also Kevin Morris to take a good mark. Tony Shaw, a hand pass, looking out there for Woolnough. Woolnough's well shepherded, but he's in trouble now. Still gets his kick in towards the pocket. Barker runs into his own player, O'Keefe. And O'Keefe still can't pick it up himself. Now the Magpies do through Woolnough. He gets it over to Worthington. Not Worthington, but Wearmouth. Wearmouth over to Kink. He lines up the goals from 20 metres out, and there's another one. 4 points to Collingwood. And I'm sick of looking at the scoreboard. It's 30 goals, Collingwood. 21, 201 points to St Kilda. 310-28. Now they need side bottom over to Barker. Barker in turn back towards the goal square. It's right across though, and Worthington has no trouble getting away from Disher. He gives it over to Woolnough. The Collingwood crowd roar. They sense another goal might be coming up. Here's Kink.
Has got it, trying to get it up there to the full forward zone. There's no doubt down there is a nice mark to Worthing. It looks as though, well, he is injured badly. That's side bottom, hardly been sighted out there, limping badly down there on the forward line. Over it goes now to Woolnough, and they're clear. They've only need 7 points to break the record. Out to Rene Kink, and the Hawks got it. He gives a hand pass back. It's a bit long. Derek Shaw's got a chance to drive it down there to...
So the Magpies getting out of trouble there. 5th kick for Woolnough.
Marsh trying to fist it away. He falls over. Still battling at the bottom of the pack. Manasseh gets it out to Woolnough. Woolnough's long spiral punt. Vanderhaar says run. Neil Danaher, Terry Danaher it was, as Kink backs up well. That left foot. Woolnough and Reid. Neither. Free kick for a push, as the umpire. Woolnough's got it. Grandstand wing. Little Tiggy Touchwood. Ray Shaw.
McCormack gets it out of trouble. Good football. Woolnough. Over the centre.
Conlon going after his Dacos there. He's in the front posse, but he goes over. And Dacos moving away that time from Allen. A hand pass coming over to White. Now it's looking for trouble, but finally he breaks clear. Hand pass to Magro. Back it goes again. And there we see Woolnough, who played pretty well in that third quarter on that half.
Final quarter so far. A pass down there towards McMahon, who just grabs it, I think, inside the boundary line. No! Free kick to Collingwood to be taken by Woolnough. That was a very close decision, but the tackle to Walls. All Collingwood here. There's Austin. Well shepherded by Woolnough.
There's control. McCarthy gets his body in there. Byrne and McMahon. And finally Collingwood out through White to Wearmouth. The handball upfield is a good one to Woolnough. Moore, look out, here come the troops. Caught by Higgins, but he breaks the tackle. Moore kicks for the goal square. Derek Shaw is there.
Magro goes in pretty strongly that time. Ball pushed out to Wearmouth, and he shows a bit of dash. A hand pass over to Shaw. Another one back to Woolnough, and Collingwood looking a lot better now. Another hand pass. And we see the ball take. They both overrun it. Now Quinlan's going up. He gets a touch of the fumble. Woolnough gets a hurried kick back towards that half-forward line. And a mark taken here by Collingwood's Banks. Golly, Ray Shaw had the lifetime shot. There's a short pass, and Valley's got the mark. He's off. Goes for a running shot to the goals. Doesn't make the distance.
And pounces on it. Gets the ball back in turn towards the centre of the ground. There's Woolnough now leading McMahon to the ball. Gets pushed over the line. And the umpire says it's a free kick to Michael Woolnough. Caught a push in the back. And Woolnough to take the free kick right on the centre wing position on the outer side of the ground, a long way from goal. Woolnough with the kick. Dropping a little bit short. It's intended for more, I think, off the hands of the pack there. Picked up by Higgins. A short kick from Higgins back and turn towards the boundary line. And Woolnough yet taking another mark almost in the identical position. Michael Woolnough this time going for the long kick, and that's a better one from him. Up towards the right.
That time and boots the ball over the centre half forward position. A chance for Richardson. Oh, good mark to Woolnough. By golly, it was a free kick and a mark. Ball kick back, Woolnough playing at half-back out to Ronnie Wearmouth. He's got the mark. He doesn't drop them. Of course, he scoots up pretty quickly. He's got a ton of pace. He drives the ball over centre half forward. Looking there. Oh, there's a push on the back of the little fella. Little Ray Shaw. He played for that for sure. He had rid of the big bloke. He just balked himself there, and the big fella pushed him fair and square on the back. There's a lead coming out now to Rene Kink and Wearmouth. Wearmouth is in trouble. He's got an open goal. Can he kick it? He's put it through, and the Magpies are coming back in business now. It's the crowd. They're really coming to life now. I would say that at least
towards the centre of the ground. Woolnough there tackles his opponent. Clowns as the umpire, but it's going to be a free kick now, and it will be taken for Collingwood by Woolnough.
Well, golly, he's played well on that half-back line, hasn't he, this quarter?
He's done a good job. And it looks like Hanbury down too, being attended by the trainers behind the play.
Drago Fitzroy Harris towards Beecroft, and a good mark. No play on. Out to Austin for Collingwood, back into the centre. And there's bodies climbing all over the place. Moore with pace.
To half forward. Quinlan high. And Woolnough takes it away for the Magpies to Ray Shaw. Collingwood need to storm home to win this game. Good pass by Shaw for Banks.
North Melbourne 3-7-25. Yes, and the ball driven up towards the half-forward line again for North Melbourne. Let's see if Collingwood can go forward here as Woolnough breaks clear. Woolnough's kick landing half-forward. Oh, Gumbleton should have taken that. He had the front posse. Let's steward him with the chance. A bad miss down there by Toomey, but he got grabbed too high. And he'll get the free kick, David Toomey. Accidentally met by Gumbleton.